What's up? What's up? What's up? I'm just going at it. I got my list, and I'm tackling the topics I like the most that I put down here. So my name is Raul. What's up, y'all? And this video is about you're not gonna miss out on anything if you have a schedule, right? Because look, a lot of us as men, like I said, no, I haven't said this before. The first time I'm saying this is we should be working a little bit over 40 hours, right? And I got that teaching from Kevin Samuel. A little bit over 40 hours. So we're talking 50 to 60 hours minimum and 70 to 80 hours maximum, right? Because we're young. A lot of us are talking anywhere from age 18 to 30. We should be putting those hours in, right? Especially if you're in a career oriented job. Not just like a dead end job, but if you're actually career oriented, you need to be putting in 50 to 80 hours a week if you already have a career path. If you just got a job, work your 40 hours, and then, you know, those extra 20 to 30 to 25 hours that you have left in the week. Obviously, each person is different. But let's just say you are committed to working 60 hours a week. 40 at your job, and then your commitment is an extra 20 hours of building a skill set to eventually turn that skill set into a career, and now work that career. Make sure you're putting your damn hours in, because this is going to be your career and you want to be a master at it. So now you've been me asking. So when I heard him say that, I was like, okay, 80 hours a week, so what time, where is my time to go relax or go spend with, and having a schedule like that, where can I actually enjoy my life is what I'm trying to say. And that's where this topic idea came, where eh, where you will have the time for everything in your life as long as you schedule it out. So yeah, if you're working those super long hours, making sure you're getting that fat paycheck, making sure you're becoming a master of your craft, what's left is to have an organized schedule in which you can schedule a nice dinner, visiting friends and family, right? Because it's very important to have friends, right? People that are like-minded, people that you can have a great time with, people you can just relax with. It's important. So if you're working a super busy schedule, or even if you're just working your 40 hours, and probably the all the rest of the time you're just probably fucking wasting it more than anything, right? Scrolling on the hub. So what you want to do is you want to grab a schedule. It's easy how to make a schedule, because guess what? Your work already makes a schedule for you. So you already know that from this time to this time you're going to be working. So how much time in a day do you have before you go to work? Is it 2 hours? Do you wake up and have 2 hours to yourself before you go to work? Well, then those 2 hours, make sure you schedule them with something cool, with something that's gonna, maybe you need to, I don't know, maybe that's where you go to the gym. Maybe that's where, you call your parents. Maybe that's where you study for your test. Maybe that's where you work on your business, right? Or and then schedule the hours or the time you have left after work, right? Maybe that's 5 hours. Maybe that's 2 hours. Maybe that's 3 hours. Maybe that's, I don't know. Maybe that's 8 hours if you work in the night. So after work, how many hours do I have until I have to go to sleep? Oh, I have 5 hours. Okay, what can I do in those 5 hours? Oh, well, let me schedule this really nice dinner that I've been wanting to take, and I'm gonna do it, and nothing's gonna stop me. Oh, I actually wanna go join a sport. Okay, I'm gonna go talk to the boxing team and see what we can do there. Oh, I wanna go drive Uber. Oh, I wanna read 20 pages from my book. Right. So a lot of us we think we don't have the time, but making a schedule is the most essential thing you can do to find the time to do the things that you want, especially friends and family. I think that's very important. So, yes, work your long hours, become a master of your craft, make that money, make that chicken, because we're in the US and no excuse to be broke. But remember, schedule is always going to help you. Also, schedule for your goals. Because if you schedule out what you need to do on a daily basis, and now you can start scheduling milestones. 6 months from now, you want your life to look like this, okay? But a lot of us, we just think 6 months from now, I want my life to look like this, but we never schedule what does this hour need to look like? What does what do I need to do from 5 p.m. to 6 p.m. in order from 6 months from now actually be at that goal? We forget about that. We forget to schedule what our day needs to look like, but we're thinking that we're magically gonna get there a year from now, 6 months from now, 5 years from now. We're gonna have all these goals accomplished, but we forgot to schedule what this second, what this hour needs to look like. So eventually, 6 months from now, that can actually be a physical manifestation, right? So, yes, schedule out. If I want to be a great guitar player 6 months, or a decent guitar player 6 months from now, from 5 to 6, let me practice the A chord or whatever, or different types of strumming, um, or whatever the case may be. Or, you may have notes, whatever you need to do to learn guitar. Or you want to be a basketball player, you want to be a barber, or, you want to be, e-commerce business, or I don't know, you want to make YouTube videos. Shit, I don't know. You may be thinking, oh, I need the best camera. No, you don't. You just use your phone. Use your goddamn phone, and use this. All right. If you know how to edit, cool. If you don't, well, shit. Just record them raw like this until you do know how to. Until you do find out how to edit. But what does this hour need to look like in order for you to crush your goals 6 months from now? That's the question I want to leave you guys with. All right. Peace.